Hey guys, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video today I am going to explain to you the topic of network theory subject, that is superposition theorem. So friend, without any delay, let's start the video. So friend, in the superposition theorem state that in any linear active bilateral network having more than one source, the response across any element is the sum of the response obtained from each source considered separately, and all other sources are replaced by their internal resistance. The superposition theorem is used to solve the network where two or more sources are present and connected. Friend, in other words, it can be stated as if a number of voltage or current sources are acting in a linear network. The resulting current in any branch is the algebraic sum of all the current that would be produced in it when each source acting alone, while all the other independent sources are replaced by their internal resistance. It is only applicable to the circuit which is valid for the Ohm's law, that is for the linear circuit. So friend, let us understand the superposition theorem with the help of any example. The circuit diagram is shown consists of two voltage source V1 and V2. First take the source V1 alone and short circuit the V2 shown in the circuit diagram. Here the voltage of current flowing in a branch, that is I1 and I2 and I3, is calculated by the following equation. That is I1 is equal to V1 upon R2 R3 divided by R2 plus R3 plus R1. That is equation 1. Then I2 is equals to I1 R3 upon R2 plus R3, that is equation number 2. The difference between the above two equations gives the value of the current I3. I3 is equals to I1 minus I2. Now acting the voltage source V2 and deactivating the voltage source V1 by short circuiting it. Find the various current, that is I1, I2, I3 flowing in the circuit diagram. Here I2 is equals to V2 divided by R1 R3 divided by R1 plus R3 plus R2, and I1 is equals to I2 R3 divided by R1 plus R3, and the value of the current I3 will be calculated by the equations shown. I3 is equals to I2 minus I1. As per the superposition theorem, the value of current I1, I2, I3 is now calculated. That is I2 is equals to I3 plus I3 double dash, I2 is equals to I2 dash minus I2 double dash, I2 is equals to I1 dash minus I1 double dash. The direction of the current should be taken care of while finding the current in the various branches. Then considering the circuit diagram, let us see the various steps to solve the superposition theorem. Step 1. Take only one independent source of the voltage and current and deactivate other sources. Step 2. In the circuit diagram B shown above, consider the source E1 and replace the other source E2 by its internal resistance. If its internal resistance is not given, then it is taken as 0 and source is short circuited. Step 3. If there is a voltage source, then short circuited it, and if there is a current source, then just open circuit it. Step 4. Thus by activating one source and deactivating the other source, find the current in each branch of the network. Taking the above example, find the current I1, I2 and I3. Step 5. Now consider this other source E2 and replace the source E1 by its internal resistance R1 as shown in the circuit diagram C. Then step 6. Determine the current in various sections, that is I1, I2 and I3. Step 7. Now to determine the net branch current, utilizing the superposition theorem, add the current obtained from each individual source from each branch. Step 8. If the current obtained by each branch is in the same direction, then add them, and if it is in the opposite direction, subtract them to obtain the net current in each branch. The actual flow of current in the circuit C will be given by equation I1 is equal to I1 dash minus I1 double dash, I2 is equal to I2 dash minus I2 double dash, I3 is equal to I3 dash minus I3 double dash. So friend, in the today's video I explain you. I hope you like my today's video about superposition theorem. If you like my video, then please like, share and subscribe this and share with the friend. Thanks for watching.